Greenville, South Carolina has been one of the fastest growing cities in the Southeast. But here's the truth. Some people are starting to leave. And if you're thinking about moving here, maybe you already live here, you might be wondering what is going on. Today we're talking about those reasons why people are packing it up, heading out, but also why others are still choosing Greenville for their forever home. I'm Elizabeth McCarthy. I'm brokered by eXp Realty. Let's dive in. Let's start with what I like to call as the success stress. Greenville's rapid growth has brought a lot of amazing things. Restaurants, job opportunities, entertainment, but it also has created many challenges. Population has grown by over 20% in the last decade. Infrastructure is struggling to keep up, and the increased traffic on Woodruff Road and Haywood Road are major disturbances. And the rising cost of living here and the home prices are up to about 34% since 2020. People who've lived here for generations say it just doesn't feel like it's home anymore. The peace, the space, the ease, it's changed. And for some, that's just not what they've signed up for. At the moment, if you were trying to get across Woodruff Road at 5 p.m., you might as well pack a snack, listen to a podcast, and be ready to wait for a while. The rental prices here have gone up 20 to 25% since 2020, and many first-time home buyers are priced out of the desired areas. Some of the builders are focusing on mid to high tier developments, and the increasing property taxes in some communities are really starting to rise. New businesses are moving in monthly. Job market is strong. BMW, Michelin, Prisma Health, tech startups. There's new parks, schools. The infrastructure projects are in the works. And there's many surrounding suburbs still offering peace and affordability and charm. For many people moving to Greenville, the growth means opportunity, better jobs, schools, and a place to plant those roots. Imagine dreaming of buying your first home in Greenville, only to find your pre-approval doesn't even get you to close what you hoped for. That can be very disheartening. For families, sometimes it can mean leaving Greenville in search of affordability, often heading to smaller towns like Travelers Rest, Greer, Easley, or Simpsonville. Hey, real quick, if you are watching this and you're thinking, I'm not sure if Greenville is still the right fit for me, you are not alone, okay? Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, relocating to or from the area, I talk to people in your exact shoes every day. If you'd like to have a real conversation about your goals, there's no pressure, there's no sales pitch, just clarity. Reach out to me. Use the link below and schedule a call. So, all right, let's look at the flip side because not everyone is leaving Greenville. With all this growth, Greenville's infrastructure is feeling the pressure. Roads are not designed for current volume. The public transit is limited, and road construction often creates bottlenecks. Some of the schools are overcrowding in some fast-growing districts. And for some families, the stress of a long commute and packed school pickups become a daily frustration. Now, before you start to swear off Greenville altogether, let's talk about the other side of the story. New businesses are moving in monthly. Job market is strong. BMW, Michelin, Prisma Health, tech startups. There's new parks, schools. The infrastructure projects are in the works. And there's many surrounding suburbs still offering peace and affordability and charm. For many people moving to Greenville, the growth means opportunity, better jobs, schools, and a place to plant those roots. Please like, subscribe, and reach out. Click that link in the description below and let's connect. I help families, investors, relocation buyers every single day make smart, confident, real estate decisions in Greenville and all over the upstate South Carolina. If you're ready to talk through your options, there is no pressure. Just reach out and talk. If you want a mix of the small town charm with city energy, Greenville is kind of like that Goldilocks in the South. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it's not too boring. Sometimes staying is right, and sometimes leaving makes sense. And either way, you don't have to figure out it alone. Subscribe for weekly videos on market updates, neighborhood guides, and the truth about living in upstate South Carolina. It all really comes down to what you're looking for and whether Greenville still fits that dream. If you're thinking about moving to or away from Greenville, it's not about hype, it's about alignment. Your lifestyle, your budget, your values, it's what really matters. So in summary, Greenville is changing, but it is a thriving city. There still are incredible opportunities if you know where to look. And many of the folks moving out aren't going far. Just adjusting to a better fit in the upstate. Whether you're craving something quieter or ready to dive into everything Greenville has to offer, I will help you figure it out.